Okay, guys, here we go. This is the final one that I was able to unlock. I mean, that came out wrong. This is the last one that I was able to unlock throughout the game for Gaius, and he's our last and final one for this playthrough. So here we go. We're gonna see the bromance between Big Brother Gaius and Rean, with the wind involved, like usual. All right, all right. Enough joking, but seriously, here we go. Our final event with Gaius. The only other person I can think of is...
Who? Is something wrong?
No, it's just that I was thinking of a male friend of mine.
I never would have imagined you were into that sort of thing.
Jeez. What sort of thing?
The sort that fills young maidens' hearts with joy and heads with dreams.
Yeah, more like corruption. Your Highness.
Your Highness? Good evening, Rean. What a joy this is, especially considering that Class 7 has no lack of fine gentlemen. Ooh! There are so many wonderful potential pairings that I hardly know where to start.
Eustace and Marcus, go with that one first. That's volume 1 through 3.
Your Highness, please.
Is this what the head of the Literature Club's always writing about? How did I not connect the dots until now? At least, is this kind of thing popular over at St. Estrella?
Well...
She didn't say no, so I guess it's yes.
Oh, Rean, you're so precious. Rare is the woman who could deny herself a honeyed sip from this wellspring of fantasy.
Just try not to fall in and drown yourselves. Anyway, I'll be back later. Please excuse me, Your Highness. Maybe I should have taken matters into my own hands.
By the looks of it, you still might have a chance. Your Highness, please!
Aha, okay then. Goodness. Alright, there he is. Big brother. We seriously went through a lot with this guy. I do kind of regret not using him a lot more towards the end of the chapters. Because he is very helpful in fights. But, I guess it's just because I prioritize more on, like, buffing and stuff. But still, he is still a great character to use. He's got the range and damage. But other than that, his character is pretty cool. He's very chill and mellow, which I really liked in the game. Because he was, like, he was always the one in the group that had, like, not only the open-mindedness, but, like, just, like, he was, like, the most calm and collected. Like, seriously, any situation, he's just like, well, we gotta deal with this somehow. But don't panic. Like, everyone else panics except him. So, I guess that's why he's, like, the great big brother. Oh, that, and he loves talking about the wind. Alright, anyway, moving on. Let's go. Hey, Gaius. Rean? God, seriously, look at him. He's so tall. I always forget about this. Were you not spending this evening with your sister? I was until I asked her to dance. She turned me down flat and sent me off. What about you? Toma and Charlotte decided to go dance, so I just saw them off. I was thinking about getting away from all the excitement, though. I think I need a little rest after all we've done. That makes 2 of us. All I want right now is a place to sit and a nice cold drink. Mind if I join you? Not at all. I appreciate the company. Okay, let's go find a spot to relax. Alright, and just like Elliot, we watch people dancing. I've seen this the 6th time, at least for the second time for the male bonding, and it doesn't get old. It seriously doesn't. All right, there we are.
Look how much fun they're having dancing together. I was worried that they tired themselves out with the journey here. but it seems I made the right choice by inviting them.
I'll say. It's a shame Sheeta and Lily couldn't join them, though.
Yeah, they're still a little too young. But I would like to bring them here one day, if I get the chance.
I'm sure they'd be thrilled. Dude, thinking back, excuse me, thinking back on it now, it's hard to believe that it's almost been half a year since we found ourselves in Nord. Wow, actually, when you think about it, yeah, that's, in terms of gaming, the timeline in the game, it's been almost half a year. That's kind of crazy since our field stay from the Nord Highlands. That's kind of, wow.
Time really flies.
That it does, man. Excuse me. It must feel like longer for you than it does for me, too.
I suppose it would. I'll always be nostalgic for the winds of Nord.
There it is.
But to be honest, I can't say that I feel all that homesick.
Really?
Really. Erebonia is my home.
You mean...
I've spent over half a year at the academy, surrounded by some of my dearest friends. This country is every bit as important to me as Nord is. I wouldn't think twice about calling it my second home.
That's a big-hearted statement to make. Seriously, he's very humble. That's a very hard trait to come by, to be honest.
I have all of you to thank for making me feel that way.
Aw, that's awesome.
I really do feel blessed. There aren't many people who can say they have two homes to love equally.
That's true. I had no idea you thought so much of this country. Not only does that fill me with pride as Erebonian, it warms my heart as your friend. This country is changing. There's nothing we can do about that. But hopefully, as a class, we can help turn it into a country that we can really be proud of.
I have no doubt about that. I'm happy to have you as a classmate, Rean.
I feel the same way. Alright, so there you go, guys. Just some more bromance! Alright, so there we go. After that, I went back to see Elise, and... there it is. Wind beneath my wings. Alright, so there we go. That's Gaius' final, bonding event. Alright, but by then, that memorable evening was approaching its end. Okay. Alright, and we're back to here for the final time. Here we go.
Rean, Elise?
Okay, same dialogue.
Claire?
Yep, Claire. And then, of course, good evening, Captain. You must be exhausted. Alright, guys, so there we go. That was the final bonding event for Gaius, and that's all the events that I have available, unfortunately, at this time. Because so far we are missing Crow, Millium, Eustace, Machias, and my friend told me about this. Apparently you can also dance with Toa and Instructor Sarah if you bond with them enough times throughout the playthrough. So unfortunately we couldn't get to those characters, but I was debating on whether or not to do a second playthrough, obviously off camera, just so I can catch up to the point. All I can say is maybe I would love to show the other bonding events. Believe me when I say that. I would love to show all the bonding events for all the characters in the game. Again, but it's just like personal life. It's just time constraints at the moment right now. Whatever's happening around here, like around home and whatnot. But other than that, I do hope you guys enjoyed these bonding events for all the characters I have available. Again, I really do hope maybe in the future I can come back to this game before the second game comes out, I think in the fall. So that gives me a couple of months. So if I actually kind of sped through the game for a second time, I might be able to do it. I can't guarantee it because again, time is like my enemy at this, that's happening around right now. So other than that, we'll go on from there. So guys, again, if you guys I hope you guys enjoyed these bonding events. If you liked all of them, please hit the like button on all of them. That'd be awesome and helpful like usual. And by the time you see this, it will probably continue with the playthrough. So there's that, and we'll go from there, guys. So this is, excuse me, this is AnimefreakChaos, and I'll see you back in the playthrough. So there we go, guys. So see you around, and then a few more, well, maybe an hour or two. Actually, I don't know. You'll figure it out. But yeah, in all seriousness, though, you'll see me. We'll return to the playthrough. All right, guys. And there you go. Take care, and we'll be right back.